Hey guys, it's HarleyWood. We're at SHOT Show 2025, back at the Agilite booth. Lev, how are you doing, sir?
Good, man. How are you?
So we just reviewed the Sub-Zero. It came out a couple months, several months ago, and it was a very purpose-built unit for some stuff that was going on in Israel at the time for prepared citizens, quick response teams, things like that. And no sooner did you guys drop that, and I thought I was up to date with everything you guys were doing, you've come out with a new chest rig. Tell us about it.
You want the new stuff? I'll give you the new stuff. All right, let's talk about the Reaper rig. So this is our first chest rig at Agilite, and we set out to check all the boxes, basically, take all the pain points, fix them, give people all the features they want. Let's start with the harness over here. So this is kind of an XH harness. It's reminiscent of a bino harness, if you're like talking about a binocular carrying case. Super comfortable for wearing under a pack, and the best thing about it is that it stays exactly where you want it on your back because you have ride height adjustability over here. So you can just adjust the height of it without that riding up onto your neck or riding down too low. So it's numbered adjustment, just like on all of our gear. So make sure you get it super symmetrical on both sides. This is a great place to put in the cable management accessories. So it comes with this strap, which is great for tying down your antenna. A couple of these loops. You can see one over here in the map pocket. And these straps are very minimally padded. You can feel that right there. So there's perforated EVA, super
kind of like
breathable.
The Sub-Zero almost.
Exactly, yeah. And perforated EVA and a little bit of mesh, just super breathable, super lightweight. And let's talk about the carrier itself, or the chest rig itself. So it's MOLLE and placard compatible. G-hooks, swift clips, whatever you want to throw on it. If you're MOLLE'd in, don't worry, you can still put a dangler on there, like the 6-pack or a tourniquet holder or something, because you can just open this up here and you have a flap for that in the back.
Cool.
This flap does double duty because if you're wearing this over a plate carrier, you can just pull that back and you have male Velcro. You can clip it right on right there.
Now I see some familiarity on the side here. Can we do quick release buckles and stuff on the side here?
Sure.
Different cummerbunds?
Yeah, you can take that right off. You can take that off and put on QDs if you want to put QDs in there. Or you can take it off and you can upgrade to the Warfighter wings. So this one right here has the Warfighter wings.
That was a perfect transition I gave you there. I didn't even realize we were doing that.
You set me up nicely for that. I appreciate it. So this is the Warfighter wing. This gives you 3 internal, 4 external MOLLE. This one has a GP pouch MOLLE'd on right there. Comes with a QD, and it comes with a Velcro flap. So most people will just directly attach it on one side and put in a QD. But if you're really a stickler for that extra little MOLLE space over here and you want to have that wing a little bit closer to the front, you can ditch the QD and use a Velcro flap instead of your placard and just get it all a little bit tighter to the front.
So question for you, are these 2 different SKUs, or do you buy this and build this?
No, you buy this and you can build this.
Okay.
This is kind of a micro rig plus, the first one, right? It gives you everything all these micro rigs are giving you, all the ones that attach to placards or from placards, but it gives you just more, right? You have that extra MOLLE on the side. What you can actually do is if you're going full MOLLE, you can take individual pincer singles or AG1s or whatever individual MOLLE rifle pouch, and you can put 4 of them across if you want and do 4, where most will just give you 3. And it's just super easy to use right outside of the box.
Now, if somebody's never heard of Agilite before, let's talk about the pedigree for a second. You guys are out of Israel. You're no strangers to conflict. All of this stuff is born out of real-world conflict and need, right? Talk to me a little bit about the pedigree of Agilite.
So, I mean, just for an example, a couple weeks ago I hired Yogev, our new testing coordinator in the department, who's in charge of getting gear out to testers, running all the internal tests and everything. 3 weeks later, after I hired him, drafted back into the reserves for 2 months. So now instead of answering emails, he's sending me photos from Syria. So that's just day to day with us, like constantly out there using the gear, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
It sounds like we might live.
Hopefully.
Appreciate it, man. Keep up the great work.